So we are going to start pivot table. So what you have to do for pivot table, just select the whole column, whole table, Control A, and then then use the Control T, convert it into a tables. Okay, Control T, my data as headers, and give the name of the table, cells, and okay, so it has already names. I'm using cells D, and summarize with use the summarize with pivot table. Okay, here in the window you can see select your table orange. So we have already selected a table, and next one is choose where you want the pivot report to be placed. So you can write the report in a new worksheet or in this existing worksheet. So if you use the existing worksheet, what you have to select the location. So for this in this time we are using the new worksheet, and add to this data model. So this is not for at this level. For this is actually advanced. Okay, click on OK. So now here you can see the pivot table field. So pivot table field means these are the ID, date, store number. These are the field in the database. These are known as column or known as field, and field as name. So we can see we have 9 different field name, and you can see this 4 portion. So in the values, it always bring the measure. So here we can see we have 9 columns, but there are only 2 columns that are major columns. So major column means basically quantitative column that we can calculate, we can measure by different ways. And we have dimension column, so a date, then store number, sales region, item number, item descriptions. These are the dimension column. So dimension is actually categorical value, the way you are measuring the measured is basically known as dimension. So you always bring measure here and dimension in the row and column, and you can use other dimension in the filter for filtering the values. So click on the total or just drag the total here. So we have, you can see the sum of total. So this is the actually sum of this total column. We and now bring the item description in the row. So this is the row item wise sum of total. Okay, so you can bring it here. You can see these are in the column. So you can take sales region here. So in one side sales region, in another side item description. This is the grand total, the total of keyboard, total of sum of keyboard item. Then this is for monitor, this is for desktop, this is for north, south, and north is south, and this value is for north region and keyboard. So you can use you can bring item description here, or even here change it. You can see the north. So first north, east, and south, and under north the north item, under south east item, under south item. So you can short here value, or even you can use the filtering, value filtering, level filtering, or you can use the shorting from here. Okay, if you change it, then you can see different thing, just opposite of the earlier one. So now more you can bring some other dimensions. So for I'm bringing store number here. So now this based on the store number, or this is based on the store number. So store 1 item wise sale, store 2 item wise sale, store 3 item wise sale, store 4 item wise sale. So now click on here, so you can see value field setting. So value field setting. So this is like actually the sum. You can click on the count. So this is the count of the product. This is the average. You can change the number formatting, make it normal. Then you have we have maximum, minimum. We have product. Don't use product. Then we have standard deviation. We have uh, dispersion. Then variance. Okay. Okay. So I just use product. Remove it. So you can use the unit. First, you can write the unit sold. The unit was sold. Then the total. Okay. So now I'm bringing another total here, and I just the sum of person. I'm using the percent of sales. I'm writing percent of sale and sum of total. So for just product wise, so you can change it. The product wise sale, percent of product wise sale. Okay, so just click here, value field setting. From now or from here, show value as write grand total. So this is percent of grand total. So you can see the contribution of each item to the grand total. Okay, just right here, and you can uh, show you can show the column wise total. This is the column wise total. So each column is 100%. The column wise total. Then we will use the row wise total. This is actually row wise total. So here 100%. So and then you can use total of anything, total of say for total of uh, PC mouse. So this is the total of, compared to total of PC mouse for each item. Okay, so then we can use some other option. Then person of parent row total. This person of parent row total, and we have some other thing, some other options. Then person of column total, person of parent total, difference from any value, difference for example difference from the north regions. So north regions, there is no value for here north. This is the difference from north regions. And then percent different from north region. This is the running total. So we actually have to bring another total here for showing it. Remove it. Okay, so remove this one. Now you can easily understand. This is the running total, and there is cumulative value. Running total. This is the running total value. So you can find the percentage, rank smallest to largest. This is the rank smallest to largest. So use just use we need to use general here, not decimal place. Then This is the rank from smallest to largest, or from largest to smallest. You can use the index, so you don't. Okay, so these are the show value as. Now come to the design. So this is about design. So this is the design of the table. So, just wait. I'm using sales region here. This is the design of the table. So just I'm using this table, this design, or I can use any other design. So this is the row headers. You can use it or you can't use it for this column header. This is the banded row, the banded column. This is the part of design. Then you can show the you don't the subtotal. You don't show the subtotal. So you don't have any subtotal. You don't show the grand total. So you can use this thing, or you can only show the grand total in the row or column, or only these are the report options. So compact report, outline report, then repeat all items. We don't need to repeat all item here. Then blank rows, insert blank rows. So this option are not available. Okay, so then we have the pivot table analyze option. So first I'm now use the store number in the filter. So here you can see the store number as a filter. You can select the multiple. So this is for example I'm selecting the store 1 and 3. So this is the store 1 and 3 cell, or you can use a single one. For example, I want to see the store number 1 condition. Okay, so now from here you can use a one particular thing, that is report filter. Show the report filter pages. So click on the options from the show report filter pages. Click on here and click on the store number. So these are the separate report for each store. These are the separate report for each store. So you just by clicking one click you can make multiple report. Now come to the next options. So we okay, for next option using I'm using sales engineer, not here. Okay, so just click here and add the item descriptions. Click here. So this is called drill down. The drill collapse the item and expand the item. Collapse the item and expand the item. Okay, can use this. Then next come to the group. So we'll see later. So come to the insert slicer. Click on the insert slicer. We have you should select the any dimension. So select the, for example, item description. You may select anyone and store number. So here you can see two slicer. Even if you want, you can change the slicer style. Okay, and you can bring it forward, you can align, you can modify the size. For example, I can decrease the, I can increase the height of the, okay, so you can just now click on the keyboard. This is the keyboard cell, this is the monitor cell, this is the desktop CPU cell, this is the PC mouse cell. So you can use again the item store number 1, store 2, store 3. So you can select two option here, one from here, another from here. So this is actually keyboard 101 or 100 101 keyboard cell in the store number 1. Same way you can use, so click here from the pivot table analyze, you can use the insert timeline. So timeline is only about time, date and time. So here you can see the month. So even you can make it year, you can make the quarter. So this is for first quarter. We don't have any value for first quarter. This is second quarter. We have some values. This is the third quarter, and this is the fourth. We don't have any value for even fourth quarter. We have only values for second and third. This is for month. So July month data, August data. No, we don't have any August data. May data. Okay. So you are seeing even this. You can use it for days. Day 1, day 2, day 3. So this is actually timeline. Now come to the next option, that is field, calculated field and calculated item. So calculated field is actually creating some new calculations. This is mainly for numerical. So you can create a new field. So for example, you can create the discount. So you have to offer discount and total, 10% of total. Just click on the total or just write equal sign and then click on the total, or you can find the average. For example, you want to calculate the average sale, so which is not available, average sale. So total minus unit sold, add, so click. So this is the average sale. So you can or you can add some other calculation like discount. So you can uh, right, you can calculate some new thing that are not available. So total, just select the total and 10% of total is the discount item. So here you can see the discount. So there are two more calculation here. So you can use it or you cannot even use it. This is not mandatory. And now come to the calculated field. So we have sales region, and here there are three regions. So you can make a new region like sales regions. So just write a north, southeast, southeast regions. There is a new region that is southeast that consists of south plus east. Click. Okay. So this is the southeast region. Okay. In the same way, you can calculate some new item. For example, I'm making a new item. My item name is 4PC, and select the desktop monitor plus CPU. These two, add, add. So this is a new item. Or you can use a group. Just click these two, and you can make a group. Okay, so these are the different groups. And pivot table analyze. So even you can make pivot table chart. So I'm making a chart from the pivot table. So here is the chart by default chart, but okay, I want to improve the chart. So in a chart there are mainly two types of things. Some are important, some are unimportant. So most important the number and the product name. So there are some additional thing that is known as clutter. We have to remove all this clutter. So if you can remove the clutters, your chart will be more visually appealing. Hide all buttons. So uh, so remove this one. Change the description. Sales by product of right product website. The descriptions. Now bring the data labels here. Make it visible. Right, 12. Okay, so and then click here. Give 10 at least. Make it visible. Then select and it's not change add change the gap. So just want to take the number from it, but there will be no decimal places. Okay, number decimal place 0. So change the obviously this is actually way of formatting the chart. So you can make pivot table chart. Thank you everyone.